about this family. I mean, after them talking all night, I don't know whether they're going to stay together or split up. So I was anxious to see what they would say. So I'm eager to find out where everything lays at the moment. I didn't know if you guys had spoken and come to some decisions.
Yes, we're moving forward as a complete family, so.
Whatever I got, I'll throw it out there on the table. Hopefully she does the same, and we can make this work.
We have lots of work to do and lots to get through. I was relieved, to say the least, that Mum and Dad have decided to stay together. But because of all the emotional turmoil, I don't know if Mum and Dad are going to stay committed to see things through. I left an X out in the dining room area, and that's where the kids are going to be placed if they misbehave, because they were both very familiar with moving those rugs around like Aladdin, the magic carpet game. If they choose not to listen to you and they continue, then I want you to take the child to this X, marks the spot here, and when the child is sitting down, explain why you've placed them there. You set the alarm for the time, 1 minute per their age, and do not communicate. The good thing about the X marks the spot is that you can't move that spot, whereas with the rug, they were moving it all over the place. And then tell them, I want an apology. Hugs and kisses. Don't improvise it. Won't work. It's a good job that I set up the naughty X when I did, because Zach started to get all aggressive with his mum.
Don't be fibbing with him, he's 5 years old. Just grab hold of his hands and put him into that spot. Okay?
Time out.
No!
I warned you.
Sit him back up. He will do as he's told. And tell him why.
I warned you once.
How dare he do that to you?
How dare you do that to me? I'm your mother.
Dig into her arms, the back of her arms, and, he's drawn blood. It's just unacceptable, and he hasn't tried it on me yet. Whatever I can do, I'm not going to allow it.
You will stay here for 5 minutes because of your attitude. Hey, come away. Show him that you're unhappy with that. Whilst Zach was sitting on the naughty X, Mum really confided in me with why she does most of the discipline, and I found out it's because Dad is overly aggressive.
This thing is like squeezing really hard. I've seen him do it. Yeah, to muscle him, to bring him down.
When Bill puts Zach on that timeout that he's rough-handling you.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah, and I can tell by Zach's cry that it's more than just, it tells me that he's possibly in pain. I am afraid to hand over discipline to Bill when I can't be there to witness it, because he does squeeze Zach's arm and he does muscle him. And I don't know what he does when I'm not there.
You'll have that conversation with Bill, because as long as you feel that that's going on, you're always going to protect him, because you're going to cover up for Zach even when you know he's wrong, because you're going to be worried about Bill disciplining him. After talking to Brenda, I realised until Dad can earn Mum's trust again, then disciplining Zach is going to be a real battle.
You were in timeout because I asked you to leave your sister alone. I need an apology. A sincere apology.
Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Mom.
I was concerned, how would Mum trust Dad with Zach again? And unfortunately I got a chance to see exactly what Mum was talking about with my own eyes. I saw Dad handle a situation with anger and aggression. I saw him push his son to the floor where his son lay there, worried that he may get pushed again. Brendan walked back into the room, and Dad wasn't completely honest about what had happened.
What are you crying about?
Because I told him to get off Aaron.
He's crying because you told him to get off of her?
I'm like, yeah, that hurt. He's breaking her back.
I thought, no. Just push that kid, your son, on the floor, really aggressively. I could not look at that and let it go. I really couldn't. So the kids are in the bedroom at the moment, because what I have to say, I don't want them hearing the talk. I saw behaviour that shocked me. You behaving, Bill, in an unacceptable way with Zach?
My first reaction is get him off as quick as I can.
You pushed him full force. You pushed him off of Erin, and he lay on the floor. He lay on the floor hurt.
I was pissed. I was definitely not a happy camper. I felt like, you know, here we are. I am giving more than 100%, trying to make things right all that I can, you know. And it seemed like he just kind of gave up and went back to his normal way of dealing with things. I even asked. I said, "Why is he crying? What happened?"
I said I pushed him off Erin.
No, you didn't.
Like that to get him off. How can you expect Brenda to step back and allow you to do discipline when inside she's worried that you're going to grab the kids, be aggressive with them, hurt them? She's going to want to protect her kids, but from their own father. And it's not right to get up and just behave like that and then turn around and say to your son, don't do that to your sister, don't behave like that, when that's what you choose to do. I'm hypocritical of you, and all I know is that if you're prepared to carry on behaving like that, you will have no relationship with your son. Your son won't even want to know you. He put his head down. He felt ashamed. So he should.
Coming up, can Zach learn to be gentle and tender?